Rat drew a dog, and right next to it, he drew a bone on Tuntun's butt. The very next second, Tuntun's butt was doomed. Before he could even react, Rat added a cactus. Completely absorbed in painting, Tuntun had no idea he had already walked straight into Rat's trap. Tuntun was still processing what happened when Rat brushed across the stone wall. In an instant, a lifelike beach appeared. Rat whistled provocatively and invited him to go swimming. Having been fooled countless times, Tuntun refused without hesitation. But Rat is the kind of guy who challenges the impossible. He jumped straight into his own painted beach and started swimming for real, having the time of his life. Seeing that Rat's painting actually had water, Tuntun couldn't hold himself back and sprinted over at full speed. Big mistake. Not everyone can handle cheat codes, and Tuntun was clearly underleveled. He embarrassed himself right there in front of everyone. Turns out these two sly tricksters were competing to paint the most beautiful desert flower to win the prize. Both went all out, fighting for the center spot. Each one insisted on placing their drawing board at the very front. The struggle escalated, and Tuntun fell straight into a bottomless abyss. Rat, the famous painter, simply stepped on the paint and effortlessly created a beautiful little flower. Tuntun wasn't about to let that slide. He rushed over and smashed the painting to pieces. Just as Tuntun's masterpiece was about to be completed, Rat, the ultimate sneak, slipped in and secretly swapped his paint with a vanishing agent. The moment Tuntun drew a few strokes, the flower began disappearing before his eyes. Furious, Tuntun immediately tracked down Rat and kicked the traitor flat onto the ground. But as soon as he picked up the brush again, the flower started playing whack-a-mole. Whichever direction Tuntun aimed, the flower dodged the other way. Impossible to finish. Pushed to his limit, Tuntun grabbed the flower and pulled with all his strength, but it was completely useless. Meanwhile, Rat deliberately drew a beautiful woman to distract Tuntun. The mischievous Tuntun grabbed his brush and tickled the woman's armpit. Wrong move! The woman instantly flew into a rage, grabbed a jar, and smashed it straight onto Tuntun's head. Tuntun didn't get even 1 second of peace to paint. Then Rat pulled another stunt, drawing long railroad tracks all around Tuntun. Tuntun was left totally confused, forced to stand there and watch Rat steal the show. But the real twist was still coming. Huh? The camera cuts to a museum. On display is a painting, a small flower, along with Tuntun. Anyone who sees this story-filled artwork can only say one thing: awesome!